As we've learned, Premiere Pro will allow you to create a transcript from a dialogue source. We can also take that transcript and edit from it using text-based editing. It goes a step further where we can take any transcript and create captions from it for export to popular formats like YouTube, which require SRT. Let's see how this workflow all comes together by creating some captions from a transcript of an interview clip. Here inside of Premiere Pro, and looking at my project panel that's currently on the top right-hand corner because I'm in the text-based editing panel, I have a case against AI clip. Let's double-click that to bring it into the source monitor. We'll see that here's the transcript, but we haven't identified the subject. This happens to be me. So I'll click on the 3 dots next to unknown, and let's just edit the speaker name. Let's choose Nick. We'll choose save. And before we create the captions, let's create a sequence for this clip. So this happens to come from my Finding Creativity in the Age of AI course. I'll drag the clip from the source monitor over to the new item icon on the bottom right of the project panel. Now a new sequence is created based on the name of the clip. We'll change the name to chapter 1.9, and I'm going to select the clip and cut it by pressing Command X, and I'll place this inside the new chapter 1 bin. Just paste that over. And I'll double click again to open it here in the timeline. Our transcript loads for this clip. And in order to create captions from it within the text panel, all we have to do is move from the transcript to the captions tab. Here we can see the option to create captions from our existing transcript. And once we click on that, a box pops up. We'll choose the subtitle default. And if we wanted to, we could also change our caption preferences. So here, it's currently using the format subtitle. But if we wanted to, we could actually even create a style for this, choose how many lines our captions will exist, not to mention setting up minimum durations for captions. Let's see what happens when we select these default settings by clicking on Create Captions. Premiere Pro in the background creates a caption subtitle track, which exists above the video track. Now we can select any caption and inside the Captions tab, make changes if any of our captions are incorrect. So let's just play through this.
Survey, 64% of businesses believe that artificial intelligence will help increase their overall productivity. And if you create for a client or employer, will they expect you to use these tools? And what's the cost if you don't? As we've explored earlier in this course, creativity may not be the main.
And as you can see, the segment I've selected, the captions are fairly accurate. In the case that they aren't, simply head over here and we can choose different captions by also skimming through the Captions tab and making adjustments where required. Now, when it comes to export, in Premiere Pro at the top left of the interface, we can simply click on the Export tab. And when we are exporting to our desired video format, let's take a look at our caption settings, just located a little bit down. I'll open those up. By default, it's set to burn captions into video. And we might want to just have it as a sidecar file, which will create a SRT file, which will be saved alongside of where, in this case, the MP4 is exported to your system. Premiere Pro had its own caption styling, which you may not want to include. That's include SRT styling, depending on the format that you are uploading to. And there's how you can create captions from a transcript using the help of AI inside of Adobe Premiere Pro.